Got up at 6:45 a.m. Got my yogurt in the refrigerator. How is it going to taste? What does it look like? Was it a success? Come on back and we'll share. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. We have a very busy day today and I had to get up very early and I was very stressed last night when we got home from running errands and being out in the desert with Jane. When I saw that our clocks were flashing and knew that we had had a power out, I was very concerned about my Instapot and my yogurt that I was cooking. Did it trigger it? Did it go back on afterwards? Yes, the screen looked like it did, but did it heat correctly and all those good things? So I'm very, very anxious to see how that went. I got up this morning. It was beautiful, thank heavens. I put the lid on it, put it in the refrigerator, and went back to bed. I could not sleep last night at all because I was worried about the confounded yogurt. I was like 3 a.m. I finally woke up at 6:43. So I maybe had 3 hours sleep, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do today, you guys. We need to pack our Vita. We need to go take the truck. We need to get it washed. We need to get put gas in it. We need to fill our Vita up with water because where we're going, Picacho State Park, there's a water shortage, or they're having problems with water. I don't know what, but they're not allowing you to fill your huge tanks for RVs there. They have flush toilets, they have showers, and those are for campers only, but you cannot use the water to fill your water tanks. So we're filling that. I've got to go by the post office box. I've got to go mail something at FedEx. What else, Harry?
It's enough.
Yeah, and then I've got to come home and prep. You guys, I want to make deviled eggs. I want to make deviled eggs in my new deviled egg purse. Yes, I do. I want to make beef enchiladas so that I can pop those into the oven when we get there. And I think Harry needs to make some bacon for us. So at least those three things. And I think I need to make some bread or something. Harry wanted English muffins, but I may just make a loaf of bread because that's super easy for me to do. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, you guys, we've got to get on the road. We've got to get everything done. When we come back, we're going to start our meal prep. So you guys, come along with us and let's get this day started. Oh, you guys, we are back. Got the truck washed, which was a joke because I couldn't use the washer that goes over the truck because of the gooseneck hitch in the back. So it still looks dirty. Half of it does, right? And we got it gassed. We filled up our Vita. I went out there, grabbed my eggs, my hard-boiled eggs, which I'm going to make in my new deviled egg purse. Yes, I am. I know. Is that
what you're going to call this thing?
Yes, it's a deviled egg purse. It is. It is. I'm just saying. Just saying. I want to share my yogurt, although we went to our P.O. box, and there's this hibachi Cajun seafood restaurant right there, and we always see it super packed at night. So it was lunchtime, and Harry was complaining all day long, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I said, well, have a ketochow. He had a ketochow. I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I said, look, they're open. There's not a lot of people. Let's go check it out. So we went there and checked it out, and here's what we ordered. You guys, we are at Crazy Cajun. It's right over by our P.O. box. And we've never eaten here before, but we can get a hibachi chicken, steak, and shrimp right here. No rice. And they can add no sauce, just cook it in butter, salt and pepper. So that's what we are doing. Sorry, Harry's telling me my hair. But you can create your own.
Nice, huh?
So we're trying this. Harry has told me 5 times today that he's hungry, so we're eating early. It is going to be after 1 when we get our food, so we'll share when we get it, but we've never been here before, so. And it's right next to our P.O. box, so that's the good news. We're out and about. We've got to gas up the truck. We've got to put water in our Vita. I've got to go pick up some things at the store. We're out and about, so he decided he wanted to try this place, so that's what we're doing. Guys, we got our stir fry, and I ordered 6 more shrimp each. So Harry will go get 6 more shrimp, and I'll get 6 more shrimp because we just don't have enough meat. And then we ordered the low sodium soy sauce, but it looks delicious. So we're gonna start eating, and then we'll get our other 6 shrimp each when we can. But here we go. It's a beautiful piece of shrimp. Let's give it a taste test, shall we? Gotta eat now. You guys, it was very reasonable too. And I was amazed, and I am super duper full. We only ate half of the vegetables, none of the carrots. Harry didn't eat any of the onions.
Nope.
We ate mostly the meat, and then we ordered additional shrimp on top of that. He had 6 more pieces, I had 6 more pieces. So I am super duper full. Now you guys, we came home and we had some yogurt, and we made key lime ketochow yogurt. All I did was put 2 tablespoons, level teaspoons, in a bowl of yogurt, a couple of drops of my stevia, and oh my gosh, it tastes just like key lime pie. It was absolutely amazing. We did a short on it, so go check that out. Absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. Yes, it was. Tastes just like dessert. I have always been on a quest for a really good key lime pie once upon a time. Gave up a long time ago, and with my ketochow, you can have any flavor you want. You just add 2 tablespoons to a bowl of your homemade yogurt. Put a couple of drops of Gremberry farm flavoring. If you want it to be packed with punch, put a little bit of drops of stevia or monk fruit, whatever liquid sweetener you use, your choice. And oh man, was it good. So I'm going to share. Oh, it's heavy. Man, that thing's heavy. But look how pretty my yogurt is. I am so excited about this. Come look at this. Oh, it's already got some whey collected, but you guys, it is so thick, so rich, so delicious. Let me get a spoon.
Good. It is really good.
Someone said, do you have to strain it? No, you do not, because watch. Right here.
Hold on.
Come look at how thick and rich this is. And by the way, this is smoother and thicker and creamier than my original batch. This is the one I made with my mother. Now look at this, you guys, watch. Look at this. It is like cream cheese. It is as thick, if not thicker, than sour cream. It is smooth, rich, mild, creamy, delicious. I can't tell you enough about this batch. It's phenomenal. Yeah. It's phenomenal. I'm just amazed at it, especially this.
Yeah, it won't even come on. Look at that. That's something.
No fuss. No, look at my spoon right there, sticking up. If that's not Greek yogurt, I don't know what is.
That's wild, huh?
So I didn't need to panic or worry. It didn't go off. It came back on. Everything was cool. Everything was fine. I haven't read any of you guys' comments. You guys are probably all telling me to calm down, Wendy. It's working. You can tell by the screen. But I just was concerned because of the power outage and that it kicked back on. That's what I was afraid of. So anyway, all I need to do, I've got my jars cooling down. I had them sanitized, so I'm going to fill those up because we're taking this with us. Yes, we are. And then I'm going to make deviled eggs. Yes, I am. And I took out pork chops. I've got to cook pork chops, and I want to make some enchiladas. So you guys come back, and we will prep. But I want to get this yogurt put in jars first, and then I'll make my eggs. So let me get my jars. Let me see how the temperature is on those, and we'll get this day started. Yes, indeed.
What are you doing?
I am making something super delicious, and look at my beautiful yogurt, and it is look at this, look. You guys, that's yogurt. Look. I have not strained that. I have done nothing to that. So many of you said try yogurt. Try your yogurt with 2 tablespoons of ketochow. So I got my key lime.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in here. I'm going to put a couple of drops of liquid stevia extract in mine. You can sweeten yours or not. About 1/4 of a scoop or a dropper full. Stir carefully because my yogurt is so thick. This yogurt is it's thicker. What's the matter?
This thing is just wigging out.
Harry's camera's wigging out, folks. It's wigging out. Be careful when you stir this because it is powder. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to try this because so many of you said to try ketochow in yogurt. And oh man, this is going to be like a key lime pie. I can always tell you right now. So just put 2 tablespoons in about 6 ounces. This is a smaller bowl, so it's already looking pretty. It's already looking pretty, Harry. Are you excited about this?
I'd be more excited,
Excited to
if
try
the camera
it?
would work right.
What's it, wandering?
Yep.
It's got a wandering eye. This camera's got a wandering eye.
Look at it. Goes up and down all by itself.
Oh, does it?
Yep. It's doing all kinds of weird stuff.
Look at this.
Look at, there it goes again.
Look how thick this is. Look how thick, rich. That's almost as thick as a key lime pie would be anyway, you guys. Man, I'm excited. Okay, let's give this a taste test. Smells like key lime pie. I'm so excited.
Wait a minute.
You guys can do this with any of the keto chows at all. But Harry, you want a taste test?
Sure.
Key lime pie. It's just like key lime pie.
Yeah, it does.
It's just like
Tastes
key
just
lime
like it.
pie. You guys, key lime pie in under a minute. And if you can't or don't have homemade yogurt, go get a thing of Fage Greek yogurt, right? And make your own. But it's absolutely delicious. And the good news is you can do this with any of the keto chow flavors. So I'm excited. Anyway, got to go watch the game now. Yes, indeed. Put my deviled egg purse away. It's my deviled egg purse. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, just take your yogurt and just transfer it over. Now these jars, as you can see, they're too tall for my Instapot, but they're not too tall for my sous vide bucket that I ordered that came.
Yeah, finally
so when
showed
we
up.
come home, we're going to make some sous vide yogurt. Yes, we are. I'm very excited about that. But you guys, I'm just going to add this in here. But look at that.
I know, it's wild, isn't it?
It's just,
Can you put some in a cup for me?
no, you just had some when we got home.
That's okay.
Our 1 hour eating window is done for the day, young man. It's done for the day. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take out, I think, a 1/2 cup of my filling of my yogurt, half of a cup. Look, I can't even get it off the spoon. There. For my next batch, right? My seed yogurt for my next batch that I do in the sous vide when we come home. But we're going to be eating this. And I want Paula, who shared her delicious yogurt with mine. She makes real yogurt. And I want her to taste this fermented dairy and see if she likes it. Her and Al. Al loves her yogurt. Her yogurt's absolutely delicious, but it is yogurt. It does not have these strains that mine do. So I'm excited for her.
It'll taste a little different to them.
I'm excited for her to try mine. So anyway, you guys, we'll come back when I'm done with this and on to the next thing that I've got to do. But oh man, it's just amazing.
It's like ice cream, man.
It is. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, you guys, I could play with this yogurt. It's so fun. Ooh, blop. Okay. If I were staying home, I would automatically make another batch right away and use what's in here, right? But I'm not, so I put my half a cup, a little bit more than a half a cup in here. It's going in my refrigerator. We're going to be gone 4 days. When I come back, I'll have my starter yogurt. And then we've got all this delicious, look at this, yogurt to take with us. This is the one that's missing the little bit, but man, is that delicious. And Harry wants to eat this little bit, so he can do that. I don't want to scrape this off because my spatula wasn't sanitized, and I don't want that going into my batch. So look what you get. Okay, you get to come over here. And it's funny because I want you to tell the people that you do not like plain regular yogurt that we buy in the store.
The people?
Yeah, our people.
Let me tell the people.
No, but how do you feel about this plain
I love this stuff.
Unsweetened yogurt compared to what you get in the store, the Faye plain yogurt?
Oh, I like this a lot better. I just really do.
You never liked yogurt.
I know that.
Well, the first one was sour like regular yogurt is. This is even creamier.
Yes.
This is less
real creamy.
sour than sour cream.
This stuff's really good.
It's really, really good, you guys. It's super sweet, super delicious, naturally. Anyway, you guys, come back in the next segment when we get on to the next thing I'm going to be making. You guys, I have pork sirloin chops right here, bone in. And basically, I'm going to bake them at 350 degrees, low and slow. And I'm going to put organic seasoned salt by Real Salt. I love this salt. It has ancient sea salt, organic garlic, organic onion, organic coriander, organic mustard, organic celery seed, organic black pepper, organic paprika, organic turmeric, and organic parsley. Enough said, that's all I need to make these taste absolutely yummy and delicious. And it's a great way to meal prep for camping. So I'm just going to sprinkle my pork liberally. Oh, oven's done. And that'll give me a chance to get my deviled eggs done while my pork is cooking. So into the oven they go. And I'm going to cook them for about 45 minutes, I think. 40 minutes, we'll come back and we'll temp check those. Now I've got my eggs. I got Kirkland organic hard-boiled eggs. They do have some moisture in with each one. They're individually wrapped. If you look at them, they do have some liquid in there. See the liquid? So basically I took 12 out because that's what my deviled egg purse carries in them. I rinsed them really good and I'm letting them dry. Now I'm going to cut them all the long way in half. I'm going to get my egg container. Yes, I am, right here. It holds exactly a dozen, right? Half here, half here. And I'm just going to cut these and get them into their little sleeves, and then I'm going to do the filling. So I'm just going to take my egg. I'm just going to put my cup right in my egg holder like that, and they fit beautifully. And then I'm going to do that 11 more times so you guys can come back when I've got my eggs all ready to do the filling. The deviled part of the egg, which is the best part, I think. Anyway, you guys come back. Okay, you guys, I am making plain and simple deviled eggs. This is the simplest form of making them up. Paula and Al, Paula has a lot of allergies and she's very much keep it clean, simple keto. So I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as possible. It's mustard, mayonnaise, and hamburger dill pickled chip juice. So pickle juice. So come look at this. I've got my little eggs all set up. They're all ready to go. I've got the yellow yolks. I'm just going to smash them up the old-fashioned way, the way my mommy taught me how to do it. My mom. Yes, you can blend it. Yes, you can whip it. Yes, you can use a stick blender. This is how I like to do it. I don't want mine smooth and creamy. I like just a little bit of texture to my filling. And it's just the way I grew up with mine, you know. So there are so many ways to make deviled eggs. There absolutely are. I would normally put a little onion powder and a little dill weed in this, but I don't know if Paula is allergic or not. So we're just going to make it clean and simple. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take some mayonnaise and I just eyeball it. About half a cup of mayonnaise. Some organic yellow mustard. And some pickle juice. I'll measure it out, so that's a teaspoon. That's a tablespoon. I'm going to give this a quick blend and a mix. Then we'll give it a little taste test. See if it needs anything. People can salt to taste if there's not enough salt for them. I already know it's going to need a little bit more mustard by the color. And I like making my deviled eggs the night before because I think that the flavors marry and you get just a much better flavor
Oh, I like it the second day.
Yes.
Yeah. But I never ate these before. Wendy got me into eating.
Harry would never eat a deviled egg. Would never eat an egg salad sandwich, a deviled egg. No, he would not. Again, he did not have a good example of what good deviled eggs taste like. I say they're perfect. So that's what's going in, you guys. That's my filling. I used the little spoon that I did not lick. So there's no, my germs are not in this in any way, shape, or form. Then I just get to fill up the little pockets.
About time. Guy's car's alarm goes off every night about this time.
It's like, doesn't he have, does he start it? Is that what happens? I don't get it either. And I like this because they're already in the little holder. These will fill up and firm up overnight, right? And they'll be delicious. I'm going to take these out to Arvita, so they'll be ready to go. My pork chops are cooking. Harry's got to get the bacon ready to go when the pork chops come out. And then, oops, put too much filling in that one. But anyway, you guys, we'll come back when these are all filled. Okay, you guys, these look simple and delicious. So I'm not putting black pepper or even paprika because of oxalates, because she's very sensitive. Paula is. So you guys, Harry, I want you to taste this and tell me what you think.
I'm like the little kid in the kitchen.
You get to lick the spoon.
I lick the spoon. I lick everything I can.
Yeah. Here.
I get the last one.
Yes, you do. Is that good? So come take a look. Super easy, super simple, super delicious. I'm very excited about this. So you guys, you just put my little snap tight little container on. I have there.
There it goes.
That's it. There you go. Now my lid. Would help if I have it on the right way. Snap tight. And I've got my deviled egg purse. If I go to the park with this, what do you think? Think I'll have strangers coming up and asking me for a deviled egg.
Hey lady, give me an egg.
But it's great. You can take this to a church function. You can take this to a buffet. You can put it in your car finally and travel with it, right? Anyway, you guys, eggs are done. Pork is in the oven. Next, I'll share what I'm going to do as soon as I clean this up and get my next thing ready to prep. Okay, you guys, I am making beef enchiladas with my leftover spaghetti beef mix that I made. Sharp cheddar cheese, La Victoria salsa brava, and some Hatch organic enchilada sauce. So, and some Egg Life original wraps. And so what I'm going to do is put some of the sauce in the bottom of the pan. And it's really easy to change the flavor of the red sauce. Now, you can add chili peppers. You can do whatever you want as far as this is concerned, but I'm making it plain, simple, and easy for Harry and I. So basically, I'm taking an enchilada wrap. This is my new wrap right here. Filling it full of my meat. This is going to be for Harry and I Monday night. So we like our enchilada sauce, and I'm just filling it with some of that. Can you grab this and open that up for me? Grab one side, and I'll hold the other side, sorry. Harry just grated my cheese. He just grated my cheese. Put lots of cheese in there. Kind of roll it up. And put it right there. Doesn't matter how well you roll them up. They can be really fat. They can be fat and delicious because we're gonna scoop them out and eat them on a plate with a knife and fork anyway. So this is just an easy way to do this. And if you have any leftover meat at all, right, you can just spice it up or down. You can add green sauce. You can add red sauce. You can add a white sauce. And just go from there. So I'm just going to finish doing this with all of these. Make them nice, fat, and juicy and delicious. Yes, I am. And then we will have leftover of the meat to make spaghetti with if we want to. Or we can have hot dogs and add that as make a little chili for the top. We can do all kinds of things with that. But this will be great when we get set up. I just have to heat our oven, heat this up, and we'll have dinner. I've got all 6 crammed in here. Take a look. So now I'm just going to pour the rest of the enchilada sauce over. And you guys, I was thinking I might be able to just put this whole silicone sheet into the ZSTAR grill. What do you guys think?
I don't know about that.
Well, I have to read.
Yeah.
Like on 350 degrees and heat it in there. Because this is good to up to 500 degrees. The silicone is.
Right.
I don't know. May not even have to get my oven dirty, right?
And it's blown heat, so it's going to be a lot hotter.
Right. That's why I said 350. So you just put some cheese on top. However much cheese you want. And Harry and I are going to have a nice casserole when we get everything set up. I won't have to do anything except pop this into a preheated oven until it's bubbling, piping hot and delicious. Yes, indeed. And since this silicone does not have a lid, I'm going to put aluminum foil. I'm going to put a piece of aluminum foil on it. Take that off when I heat it. Give Sally these pieces of cheese. Because she says, oh, Mommy, you said cheese. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Everything's piling up over here. The problem when you prep is you get a sink full of dishes. Now, what the interesting thing is look how much more I have of this. I can take this with us and do other things with it, which is really nice. I also have sliced grass beef sirloin that we need to eat that we're going to take with us. Take the rest of the hard-boiled eggs and this, and then this, and then I've got stuff in the freezer that we should be good with, you guys. Plus the pork. Move, honey. Move, Sally. Beep, beep. I need my lid. So I think that's good. The next thing that we need to do is Harry needs to cook some bacon.
No, Harry needs to do the alarm system. Harry needs to do the cameras. Harry needs to edit. Harry's got a lot of things to do.
Harry needs to put the bacon on for me, and I'll put it in the oven
I can
and
do
cook
that.
it. And because you're the pro, man. You're the maestro.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will come off once it's heated, and then I'll get that cheese all crispy on top, and we're good to go. So you guys, my pork has 9 more minutes. We'll get that out. I'm going to start taking this stuff up and loading our Vita with it. We'll come back when we take the pork out, and we'll go from there with the bacon. So you guys, see you in the next segment. Harry, will you take out the pork chops for me?
Well, you know, I would really enjoy this better if I could eat one.
No, you can't. Oh, yeah. Then all we need to do is heat those up when we want them, and they'll be done.
Okay, here you go.
Let me see those. Deliciousness. Yep, so these got to cool. Come on back to me. So these need to cool. Let me get out the bacon.
I gotta set that up. How many am I making?
Bacon needs to go 2 pounds of bacon.
That's not gonna be enough.
That's 3. Yes, it will. I've got to take my yogurt out. I forgot. Yogurt.
Well, when we take the bacon out, you can take that out.
Okay, but don't let me forget my yogurt. I will
She'd make me drive back.
I will be very upset if my yogurt is sitting in here, Harry.
Well, it's not my fault.
Harry Shinsky, well, you won't let me take it out now, so it will be your fault.
Well, go ahead, take it out. It's not locked.
I need your help, and you know it.
You don't need my help carrying it.
Anyway, you guys, we're gonna arm wrestle. We'll see who wins. Come back in the next segment.
You know you can go out there all by yourself. You don't have no problem with that.
It's getting dark. Afraid of the dark. While I'm waiting for the pork chops to cool and the oven to cool down so we can put bacon in, I want to remind everybody about KetoCon. Yes, I do. It's in Austin, Texas, April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Here's the bad news. The tickets have gone up. Here's the good news, and I think it's great. If you guys go down in the description, click on the link, sign up for your ticket today at checkout, use our code, and you will get $50 off the price of your ticket. They're only going to continue to go up, you guys. And Harry, Sally, and I would love to see you guys in Austin in April. So you guys, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, if you guys are on the fence about it, please go down and get your ticket today.
So, Wendy asked me to make some bacon today for us for take tomorrow, which I really got to have bacon when we go because there's nothing like having bacon in the morning. In fact, I might even eat 2 meals while we're gone. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's get going.
Okay, you guys, my pork is done. It's cooled off. I'm putting that in a sack to take out to Arvita. I like having a ton of stuff. We can decide, take a few things, heat them up, put them out in the middle of the table. Paula can bring what she's got, and then we can all just have a nice feast, right?
Yep.
There'll be something for everybody, and that's the nice thing about that. So, and by pre-cooking, then we can be hiking and doing whatever we want to do, and then coming back and just reheating everything. So that's what I really like the most about prepping for when I go camping. Oh, I know what else I need. I'm taking healthy noodles because I have frozen shrimp and a can of Rayo's Alfredo sauce. I've got some cream cheese. And what I thought is we could just have shrimp Alfredo. Yeah. Take them out of the box. Keep one for Harry. Anyway, I'm gonna take these out, and then all we have left is the bacon, you guys. So I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is, let me put this away. I think we're gonna go ahead and close out for the night. We have to get up, hop in the shower, finish hooking up Arvita, and then we're on the road, you guys, tomorrow. So we're super excited about that. So you guys, we're gonna close out tonight. We'll get that bacon out there in Arvita, so we'll have bacon too. But you guys, please remember, if you haven't done so already, please hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified every time we upload a new little video. Hey, you guys, give us a thumbs up. That really, really does help our YouTube channel grow. The algorithms grab that. People like us, and it puts us out there so other people like you can find us. And you guys, we'll see you right here on the road in Arvita to Picacho Peak State Park. And Sally wants to say good night. Can you say good night? Say good night. Was that a good night? It was. Well, you know, I happen to have found your carnivore crisps, and I'm taking some carnivore crisps for Paula and Al to try too. I'm taking the lamb. Yes, I am. Mark, it's it. Go, take it. Go, 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 go.
Stroll away. All right.
Good night, everyone.